Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Kenna and you're welcome. So if you're here because you're interested in food, you love food content, this is the channel, and on every Friday we put out something concerning food. So if you really love food, you want to consider clicking on that subscribe button because there's a lot of talk about food here on Fridays. If you also like random sit down chit chat videos talking about life issues and things happening in life, you also want to click on that subscribe button because here we do that too. Not forgetting, if you enjoy lifestyle vlogs, you like to see my life as a mom and all that, you also want to click on the subscribe button because I do that here. That said, today we are going to be talking about food. Like I said, Friday food day. So yeah, today I'll be talking about 14 Cameroonian porridges that you definitely want to try out if you're one of those people who likes Cameroonian porridges, Cameroonian food. This is a video that can help you with other Cameroonian foods that are not, because we know that there are certain times that you really want to cook something, you don't even know what to cook, you're thinking, it happens to all of us, it happens to the best of us. There are times that I sit and I really want to cook something and I don't know what to cook, but a video like this will definitely be of help, especially if you like porridges. So if you want to see those porridges that I feel like you would like to try, keep watching. Okay guys, like I said, today we're having a porridge video. So I tried to group them in like potatoes, yams, plantains, cocoyams, just to make it easy. So the very first part we're going to go into is plantain. So the first one we have is turning plantain. Turning plantain is just pidgin for churn plantain. Okay, so this is actually a meal, a traditional meal for some people in the south, in the northwest region. I feel is either the Meta people or the O'Shea people, but I feel like one of those people, that is what they eat. Okay, and turning plantain, it's cooked in different ways. Okay, but at the end of the day, the main thing is that they turn the plantain, they mixed it with whatever thing they were mixing and it came out as plantain porridge. Okay, so that is it. The first one is plantain porridge. The most common one that we cook is, my mom always cooks, is Bonhouse plantain. It's just plantain, unripe plantain or semi-ripe plantain with vegetables in them and all that. It's really yummy. I love it. Like special, my mom's specialty, especially when it comes with the huge chunks of meat. Very delicious. The second plantain porridge is going to be kondre. Kondre is a meal from the western part of Cameroon, and oh my god, for me the good thing about kondre is the spices that they use. This is one form of plantain that I love, and oh my god, my aunt in Linda, when she does you kondre here, you're going to just keep dreaming of her. So I love kondre very much. The next one, still on plantain or still in plantain, is sese plantain. Sese plantain is still unripe plantain that you cut in little bits. This is one that I cook more in this house because my kids, if you cook those huge chunks of plantain, they don't just eat it, especially when it's unripe. My kids love ripe plantain. So when I want to cook any porridge, I go for sese plantain. I feel like this one is more kid friendly because when they see it in little slices, they can even eat it. So yeah, you want to try sese plantain, and I like doing my sese plantain most of the time with semi-ripe plantain because I like it when it's a little sweet. I too am not a fan of unripe plantain like that. The next plantain dish we have is, who can guess, the famous poulet DG. And do I have to tell you that that's my favorite of all these plantain dishes? Poulet DG is so delicious, so sweet, because it's obviously with dodo, ripe plantain, my favorite thing in this world. I love it so much. So poulet DG is very yummy. You can cook poulet DG, like I can cook poulet DG from now to tomorrow, from now to next year. I will not complain because it contains two of my things I really like: ripe plantain, fried ripe plantain, and fried chicken. Like who wouldn't love poulet DG? Poulet DG is so delicious, and that's also something that you might want to try. Last but not the least on my plantain porridge list is beef steak, what they call beefsteak, what I used to call beefsteak. Okay, and beefsteak is just ripe plantain chopped in little slices, meat chopped in little slices, and then you just mix it. It's almost like poulet de jeu but with beef, which I really love because I love meat, guys. You know I love meat. So this dish, you can finish like 2 kilos of meat and you not see where it has gone. So this is something that I really don't cook often, unless when I just want to spoil myself or spoil the kids. But yeah, beef steak is another one. Now to our Irish potato dishes. Okay, Irish potato is something that is very common here, and for people from the northwest, they have a lot of Irish potato because that's where it's grown. Oh my god, guys, I love Irish potato. Myra has been obsessed with French fries of reason. That's not what we're talking about. So we're going to talk about the different Irish potato porridges. So the first one we have is potato porridge. Okay, so potato porridge is just you peel the Irish potato, then you make your tomatoes and all the other spices, and then you mix it with the Irish potatoes for it to get ready. Okay, and then we also have hot pot. The only difference with hot pot is almost the same thing, but the only difference with hot pot now is that you don't just take your potatoes after you've peeled them and put them to cook. You parboil and fry your potatoes before you mix them in the tomatoes and everything. So that's it. Some people are always like, it doesn't taste it tastes the same, but no, it tastes different each time you want to make your potatoes. If you parboil it before frying it, it has this different crunchy taste. So maybe you want to try both and see what works for you. For me, I do as I please. The day that I enter and I feel like, oh, this one is easier, I just go ahead and do it. If I feel like making hot pot today, I do it. If I feel like making potato porridge tomorrow, I do it. So those are two. The next one we have is potatoes and beans. This was a very common meal when I was growing up in Bamenda. A lot of houses used to cook potato and beans, but when I came to the southwest, my mom used to still do it. But guys, the strangest thing happened on the day that I made potato and beans in my house when I got married. The first time I made potato and beans, my husband was like, okay, what is this? He was like, hey, what is this? I'm like, potato and beans. And he's like, he has never seen this type of thing. Please, next time when you're cooking it, put the Irish potato on the side and put the beans on the side. And I was like, what are you talking about? You don't know potato and beans? That is when I got to discover that, oh, this might be a meal that was really common for us from the northwest, but a lot of people in the southwest really do not know it. But yeah, potato and beans is so yummy. I used to love it so much, and it was, we used to eat it a lot during the long holidays. Like, oh my god, make a huge pot of potato and beans and just kill ourselves with it. The next one is still potato and beans, but it's in a different way. You make potato and beans and then you pound it. This is what they call pomme pile. I feel like this is the Bamenda people's traditional meal. Correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like this is the Bamenda people's traditional meal, and apparently people really like it. This is one meal that I really do not like, and I don't think I'm going to try it because I like my potatoes and beans in full. Like, I don't want it pounded or mixed. Like, no, that's not just something for me. But apparently a lot of people feel like that one is better. So yeah, pomme pile. So you just do your normal potato and beans, like cooking. When it gets ready, you now pound it and then make it in molds, or you just eat it like that. So that is it. The next and the last one for Irish potatoes is one of my favorites, one of my kids' favorites, my mom's specialty, casserole. Casserole is just making hot pot and then adding macaroni in it, and I love casserole very much because it's I don't know, I always feel like it's that classic kind of dish, right? Yeah, so we have casserole. The porridge we're going into is corn and beans, and yes, I am talking about corn chaff. Corn chaff, so delicious. Not just any corn chaff, because we have dry corn chaff and fresh corn chaff. I so love fresh corn chaff. I'm sure you people already know how obsessed I am with that meal on this channel. I talk about it so much, and hallelujah, it is corn chaff season, so I'm really excited. There is, oh my god, there's a lot of fresh corn right now, so I'll be doing a lot of corn chaff. Yeah, so we have corn chaff, which is more of the English speaking people from the English speaking side of Cameroon. We eat corn chaff, but people from the center, I think, they eat sanga. And there's one thing that I find really interesting about the sanga, which I would like to do with my corn chaff, is the cooking. And some people put like the boiled fresh corn in whole and then they throw it inside. It looks so yummy. I would like to do that when I do my corn chaff. But guys, I don't know whether this is sanga or is okok that they say they put sugar in it. See, I love my food to be spicy, not pepper or anything, but for me, food that you eat for lunch is not supposed to be sweet. So every time I hear that somebody's food for lunch is sweet, I cannot relate. So yeah, last but not least on our porridge list is porridge yam. Porridge yam, oh sorry, not porridge yam, we have porridge yam, then we have porridge cocoyam. So the next thing on our list is porridge cocoyams. Porridge cocoyams is the same like way that we cook porridge plantain. It's just that instead of using plantain, we use cocoyam. And then we also have porridge yam. It's the same thing as well, but instead of using plantain or cocoyams, you use yam. So those are 15 good Cameroonian porridges you might just want to try in your house if you have not tried it. If you have been thinking, oh my god, which porridge can I cook? I feel like cooking a porridge today, but I don't know which of the porridges I can cook. I hope that this video can help you. I hope that this video would be of help. I'm trying to do like videos where I put all the Cameroonian meals in different, how they say it, in different types. Like now I'm doing porridge, tomorrow I might do stews, the last time I did vegetables, so that if you're looking for a particular thing and you go to my food folder, your easy or my food playlist, is going to be very easy for you to just be like, oh, I want to cook vegetable, let me go and see the suggestions of vegetable. Oh, I want to cook a porridge today, let me go and see the different porridges. Oh, I want to cook this, I want to cook that. So yes guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. Is this video helpful? Would you want me to do more videos like this? Let me know in the comment section. And if there is a recipe in all this, if there's a recipe that you want to see, let me know in the comment section, and I would definitely do a cook and chat with me or do a recipe video. You guys know recipe videos are not my favorite thing in the world, but for you I'll do anything. So please, thank you very much for watching this video. If you have watched and reached this part, you know you are my MVP. Okay, I love you very much. And if you have watched and reached this part and you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing please clicking on the subscribe button. I am so trying to get to 8k subscribers. I'm like 120 away. So please, if you really enjoy my channel, you find this video helpful, share it with your family members, your friends, people in your life. You never know who might grab interest on my channel. So thank you guys very much for watching this video, and I am going to see you on my next one. Love you. Bye.